everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Magdalena. I have a crochet small business. I'm on Etsy and Instagram, so go check those out. The links will be in the description. Today's video is going to be inspired by Tiani Asada. I will put her info up here and I'll link her in the description as well. But she has a series where she sees how much she can crochet while watching Grey's Anatomy, and I've been wanting to start watching it forever. One of my good friends watches it and posts about it a lot, and obviously a lot of people watch it, but my friend Casey has especially inspired me to watch it. And then I saw Tiani's video and I was watching it, and then I figured, why don't I make the same exact video, and then I can watch hers like as I'm making my videos and watching the episodes. So I previously filmed this and then I deleted it, this intro clip. So I do already have some pieces finished, so I'm going to show you those. Hi, this is Editing Magdalena. Just a quick disclaimer that this video is very short, because season 1 is very short, and I was working on projects that take a while, so there's not very many projects, so there wasn't much to film. Yeah, this video is pretty short, but I wanted to keep it consistent and just do one video per season. So there you go. This is like under 10 minutes, I think. So, and then the next ones will be longer because the seasons of Grey's Anatomy are longer. This is the first piece that I've finished while watching. It's a caterpillar scarf, but there's parts of this that I worked on while I wasn't watching, and then I was also working on another scarf while I was watching, so it wasn't the most accurate, but like I worked on this for part of the time while watching Grey's Anatomy and finished it while watching Grey's Anatomy. And I finished it when I was 30 minutes into season 1, episode 4. So yeah, this is the first project finished. We have one caterpillar scarf. So this is another scarf that I finished. It's actually the same day as the previous clip. I just changed my outfit, but I didn't watch any more Grey's Anatomy today, but part of this was made while watching the video. Watching the episodes. So only a small part of this was made while watching the show, but I still wanted to include it anyway. And then the next projects will be more accurate because I'm just going to be focusing on the one project. We're 30 minutes into episode 4 and we're starting a new scarf. So obviously I have already started the scarf, but this is going to be the next project that we work on while watching Grey's Anatomy. And so yeah, this is what it looks like so far. We have like 2.5 sections done, but I'm only gonna work on this while watching Grey's Anatomy because it is the weekend, so I won't have any more time to work on it in school, and I'm hoping to get it out tomorrow or Monday. I'm about 15 minutes into season 1, episode 9, and I have finally finished this entire scarf. I haven't done the feet yet, but I finished like the body of it, but I spent so much time untangling these two yarns, like in between as I was using them, but then also like just now I've been trying to like detangle this before I go to bed. So yeah, so far these two projects have not been the most accurate measures of time, but I'm gonna work on some smaller projects, so those will be easier to measure. But yeah, this is, and the feet don't take very long, so you could, like, if I was really counting this, like, it could honestly just factor into the time that I was like unwinding yarn. So yeah, I'll do the feet tomorrow, probably just like super quickly because there's only 4 of them I need to do, and then we'll move on to the next project. Okay, so because I was binging Grey's Anatomy, I didn't even realize that I had started season 2. However, it was only episode 1 and I was like 2 minutes into it, so I finished the ruffles on this hat. So I finished this hat, although I tried to add the white border, but I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out, so you'll probably see the results of that in the Grey's Anatomy Season 2 video that I do. And then I finished this blue hat completely. I had made this, but again, I did the ruffles and then I just tied it on. So yeah, that is everything I did while watching Grey's Anatomy Season 1. It was a lot of, well, like, the scarves were bigger projects, and then this was a lot of trial and error, especially this part. So hopefully I'll have more projects in the Season 2 video. Hi, it's a few days later, but I just wanted to wrap up this video and sort of go over everything that I finished while watching Season 1 of Grey's Anatomy. Like I said, this is a shorter season, so obviously it's a shorter video, which also means I didn't get a lot of projects done, and on top of that, the projects I did do took longer amounts of time. So, everything that I finished was orders that I shipped out, but luckily enough, I do have, like, my own versions of, both of the orders that I did. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see. So, the first two things we finished were 2 caterpillar scarves. So, like, I only have one, and it's mine. But yeah, this is, like, what they look like. And they have these cute little feet. And then the other things we finished were a lime hat and a blueberry hat for the fruit hat ducks. I think we just did, like, sort of the base of the lime hat. So, like, this is a strawberry hat that I made, but just this sort of, like, not ribbing, but like the bumps on the hat is what we did for the lime one. And then the blueberry, we finished the blueberry, like, top, which obviously looks different than this, but, and then, like, tied it and fitted on the duck. So yeah, this is, like, sort of an example of what we finished while watching Season 1 of Grey's Anatomy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure to check out the playlist. I will link it in the description, or I'll have it on the screen somewhere, so you can go check out the rest of the Grey's Anatomy videos when they come out.